Good morning. Welcome to Marvelous Monday. I'm Kari Erickson. I'm the Director of Children and Family Ministry at Lutheran Church of the Cross in Nisswa, Minnesota. Today, I want to talk to you about some kind of cool ways to pray. In our lives these days, prayer is the one way that we can connect with God, and sometimes it's the only thing we can do to help people, help situations, bring love into the world. So I wanted to talk about some really cool ways we can use to pray. The first one involves a balloon. I blew up a balloon this morning, and I also have some squares of tissue paper here. And I can use whatever color I want. And for each color, I'm going to lift up a specific prayer and then place it on the balloon. Now, how am I going to get it to stick on the balloon? Because if I just set it on there, it's going to slide right off. All I have to do is, remember doing this? Rub it on my hair. Okay, today I'm going to lift a prayer up for all those people on our prayer list here at church that need healing. Wow, prayer sticks. I want to lift up a prayer for all our families out there that are anxiously awaiting news about school this fall. I'm going to pray today with the orange square for the leaders of our state and our country, our county, our community, our schools, as they make these tough decisions. It sticks. Today, I'm going to lift up a prayer for my family, that they be kept safe and healthy during this time. And finally, I'm going to lift up a prayer for all of you out there who are doing your best to stay connected and have fun through your faith. So that's just kind of a cool way to pray. And you can take turns doing this, maybe around the dinner table, or do it as a family, however you want. Okay? Now, sometimes we need to pray for bravery, to be strong about something, to have courage, right? Well, I have a Ziploc bag here that I filled with water. Sometimes I need to pray to God these days to give me strength and courage to get through these uncertain times. Now, I also have 3 pencils that I sharpened to a nice sharp point. And I'm going to push them through the bag. What do you think might happen? Well, I might leak water all over the kids' corner here. So I'm really going to need some courage to give this one a try. Let's try it. Praying for courage. Poke it through one side and through the other. No leakage. Isn't that amazing? So, I was really nervous starting to poke that pencil through, but it worked. So this is another fun one to do with your family. Each person say a prayer for courage to do something where you think you know the outcome, so you're really hesitant. Pray to God for the courage you need and stick that pencil through. No leakage. Isn't that neat? That's another one that you can do. Then I have one last one. I have some scraps of paper here on which I have written some prayers, and a straw and some tape. What I'm going to do is fold up my prayer. This is peace and comfort for those who are anxious at this time. I fold the paper in half, and I'm going to twirl it around my straw, and I'm leaving a little space here at the top. I'm going to twirl it around my straw. And then I'm going to fold it over at the top. Give it a tiny piece of tape. To tape it down. I want to lift this prayer up to God, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to blow on the other end of the straw. Uh-oh. There it goes. I've lifted that prayer up to God. And sometimes when it's something that's maybe bothering me and I need to get rid of it, that can be a very satisfying way to give that care or that worry up to God, to just see it flying through the air. Okay, so these are some cool ways to pray. Pray can be fun. It's supposed to be an enjoyable thing. Spend time each day in prayer. And maybe for each of these fun types of prayer that you do, spend some really quality quiet time with God to try and listen for a response. Open up those eyes of your heart and try to listen for God's response to your prayer. I hope you have a great day, and don't forget to tune in tomorrow for Treasure Box Tuesday with Sammy. Have a blessed, blessed day, everyone.